what can you do to up your score? We'll talk about that. This is oftentimes comes in conversation when people are full-time real estate. The banks and this happens all the time with agents. They've got all their eggs in one basket, or they don't have 2 years of credit. They've gone full-time investor. You don't have 2 years of tax returns under your current. So that's why anytime you're exiting a career and going full-time in real estate, you have to make it a very calculated risk, because you've got to understand that the banks are going to look at that. Oh, you had a great cushy, 9 to 5 job that was right as rain, and you'd been there for 10 years, and now all of a sudden you're a full-time investor and flipping houses, and you're gonna get penalized big time. And so you really have to calculate that risk. And so and not to say that's a bad move. You just know, and I advise people against this all the time. Don't just up and quit your job. And my partner Connor did that exact same thing, and it's panned out for him, but he wasn't bankable for long time. He couldn't do any rentals or do anything, and that really hurt him. So just understand that. Be very wise about every strategic financial move that you're making. Do that. But I would really encourage, if you've got a low credit score and you're wanting to know that it needs work, call Derek Faber. I'd be happy to make the connection. He's been on our call before. Great guy, local, amazing, and there are all kinds of great ways to get your credit score bumped up. Simple stuff is he's got a killer one where you sign up for, you get an app and you throw $50 in it, and it reports to the credit agencies. Your $50 gets reported to the credit agency, and month after month after month, it shows it as on-time payments. They take a small fee and then they give you your money back. Simple stuff like that. You got to look at your credit report though, and see what the credit bureaus are seeing. And so you can't just say, I don't know what the app's called. Hit Derek up or listen to that call I did with him. I don't know if I guess it would be applicable, or if you're still on here, I can tag that call and we can put it in this the links here. But yeah, just you got to know what's on your credit report. If you don't know what's on your credit report, that's shame on you. You should see it, monitor it. And I thought I was doing good by monitoring on Credit Karma or Credit Sesame or something like that. And Derek was like, no, I mean, those are fine to see, at a glance, but those are not the best tools. Plus, and I know this, Credit Karma and Sesame and all the other ones, they're basically just trying to get you to sign up for more credit cards. I'm going to put a bookmark in that, hit Derek Faber up, or ask me directly and I can connect you to him. So that's super important. Understanding your financial health and staying bankable, adopting that mindset, moving forward. You're not begging or borrowing, trying to beg money. You're looking for partners